So it is most likely 10 DPO, and so I'm going to go ahead and dip the test that I have and see if there's anything coming up. I have the first response strip test and the easy at home, and then also the regular first response and the equate like first response. I think they're comparing it to first response. So anyway, I will go ahead and do this, and then I will say a few things. So there's that. All right. So lots going on. A lot going on this month. I cannot believe that this month is almost over too. I cannot believe it's February 22nd. Like, so we're already looking at March now. That's just crazy to me. So there is that. Oh boy, that's not, oh it did. Oh, it barely fit. It's such a gigantic wick, and it fit, it just slid right into my little jar here. 18, 19, 20. That one is for a 20. That one is a dip for 20, so. Okay, so that one is running. It's kind of hard to see with all the light and everything. All right, last one. So first response. And I'm already just kind of waiting to see what happens here today and what happens tomorrow so that I can plan ahead and everything. Yeah, I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes so that that can let the easy at home finish processing also. And then we'll take a look and see if there's anything going on with these tests. So let me do that real quick. So anyway, the timer's going, and so I just want to bring something up and to encourage all of you as well that whether it be your first child or your 5th child or your 10th child, every child is valuable, extremely valuable, and an extreme blessing to your life. And so just because somebody has 1 child doesn't mean they don't get to have another child. And just because somebody has 10 kids doesn't mean they don't get to have an 11th child. Having 1 and wanting another, or having 6 and wanting a 7th, doesn't mean that you don't absolutely love the kids that you already have, somehow think that they're not blessings and not enough. They are absolute blessings, and so much so that you want more. You want another one. And so for those that have 10 and want an 11th, you know, I don't know. You know, I mean, obviously they love having children, and if they can afford them, then who's to judge them and say that they can't have an 11th baby? And if you've got 1 child, who's to say that you don't get to have another baby, because you should just be grateful for the one you had. I'm extremely grateful for my daughter. If you don't think I am, then you have no idea who I am. My name is Andrea, and if you want to check out my fertility story video, that will tell you in depth how much I valued the lives of my children, my future children, and how I did absolutely everything in my power, and with the power of prayer and faith, everything I did to see that dream through, to see it through, and to have that dream become a reality. God put that in our hearts to want children. God specifically put it in a woman's heart to have children and to love and nourish them and protect them. God told Adam and Eve right after he made them to be fruitful and multiply. That means to go and have children. Not just one and be done, not one and done, but to have children. Now, if you can't physically have children, that's a whole nother story. And it's really scary for people to blame God for their disabilities. God did not make you unable to have children. He made you able to have children. He gave you the body parts to have children. And if there is something that has gone wrong with that system, we have amazing doctors who can help figure out what's going on to fix it. And if everything fails, then you can adopt. Or if you don't even want to, if you just want to go straight to adoption, you should. So children are an amazing blessing, and my daughter is so wonderful that I want to have another one. And she wants a brother or sister, and if I can give that to her, I would love to do that. I grew up wanting 4 kids, and you know, I was not able to get married in my youth when I was super fertile, and time went on, my fertility tanked because I got older, you know, and that's just what happened. So you can't make, you know, yourself meet the right person at the right time. Sometimes you just can't do that. And sometimes you get in your own way, and you need to stop it. But children are a blessing, and I would love to have another one, and I have every right to try to have one, and so do you. You, no matter how old you are, if it is in your heart and to have another child or to have your first child, you have every right to do so. Okay, so here is the first response strip test. I hope there's something on here. I guess it's negative because it's not like, I feel like I can see something there, but oh well. Anyway, those are hard to know sometimes, but it's not an evaporation line because it's been 5 minutes. Okay, so here is the easy at home. And I don't think I see anything on this one. So that one's definitely negative. So I'll put these over here. Okay, so the equate. I feel like I did this yesterday. See, the thing is, it was pretty blank yesterday, so it almost looks like there is something there. Strange. Okay, so here's first response. Really hope there is a tiny faint little line. Oh, I feel like, I don't know what I don't know. We'll say that's negative. Okay. It's just, you know, you look at pregnancy tests for years, you know, and it's like, you know exactly where that line is supposed to pop up. So it's like, am I seeing that? You know? Okay, so anyway, I'll take pictures of these and upload this tomorrow morning. And we'll do 11 DPO together, and if there is nothing shouting out at 11 DPO, I will stop testing. So tomorrow will be my last day, and you know, and obviously then I most likely am not pregnant, because this is like the latest it's possible to be pregnant. And so then I will just know for sure, okay, it, you know, didn't happen. So next time, just, you know, doing the plan that was supposed to happen this last time and didn't happen because it fell on a Monday. Like I said in my ovulation update video, that, you know, it happened on Monday, you know, that pricking and that first suspicion of ovulation happened on Monday morning at 6:30. So, you know, if that's the case, and if that's what 10 milligrams of letrozole is going to do, starting on day 2, is to make me ovulate on cycle day 9, then I better inseminate on cycle day 9. So Anyway, all right, so that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for your support and lovely, kind words and comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.